Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Growing Guitar. We have Olivia Rodrigo here with the very great and good song here, Logical. Okay, so she released a couple songs here lately, and this one is one of her best songs here from the new releases, in my opinion. So, Logical, and we'll look at this chord progression here. You can play it with a strumming pattern, a bit easier, but the main part here is the picking part, and we'll see how that goes. This is a piano-based song, okay? So I'm gonna give you the pattern here, and it's suited for guitar here, the easiest way possible. So let's go right into this chord here, and we don't need any capo for this one, all right? So we're going clean, and we need to learn 4 different chords: the G, D, E minor, and C. So let's take a look at the chords without any capo here. Starting here with G first. All right, so that's the G. It's 3rd on E, 2nd on A, open D, open G, 3rd B, and 3rd E. Then we'll have the D chord, and we'll have this in this fashion here. Actually, we can go with open B instead. It's based upon D, different version here of it, and we'll work a lot with this chord. So that will be 5th on A, 4th on D, and then the rest down there will be open. So open G, open B, and open E. Then we have the E minor, and that is open E, 2nd A, 2nd D, open G, open B, and open E. And finally the C. So that is 3rd on A, 2nd on D, open G, 1st B, and open E. All right, so G, D, E minor, and C. All right, so if you take a look at the D here and compare that to the C, it's very similar there, pretty much same grip in different position there. So you take this D, you can slide up to the C and back again to D like this, all right? So just for you to get that right, it will be a little bit easier since this song goes pretty fast, okay, when it comes to the picking. And that is the part we're going to look at first. We take the hardest part first and the main parts. So let's go with the G part here. It starts with G and it goes like this. Okay, so that is just this grip here. It's enough with just 3rd on the E string in the bass. You don't have to hold the full chord as it is, just the 3rd on E. And you're gonna play 3rd on E, then open D, open G, open B, a short pause there, then back to open G, open D, and open G. That's kind of the half of it, and then it goes just down again. So that is 3rd on E, open D, open G, and open B. Okay, so that is the G part, and it goes like this slowly. All right, and then we have the D part here. So you go out to this position and play just. So that is 5th on A, 4th on D, open G, and open B. So you just hold the chord as it is and play the A, D, G, and B string down there, all right? So that is one combo, the G to the D. You're gonna play that for 2 rounds, so slowly like this. That's 1 round, and a 2nd round. Right. Now we're gonna do similar patterns here, just with a different chord. Now it's the E minor. It's enough actually to hold the 2nd on D here. You don't have to have the 2nd on A as there, and it's actually a better choice to not go with 2nd on A for this one. You don't need it, and be prepared for the D later on instead. So just go with the 2nd on D, and I suggest you do that with your middle finger there, just like this. And you're gonna play this part, E minor. Okay, So exactly the same pattern as G, just different notes. So that will give us open E now, second D, open G, and open B. Short pause there, then go back up to open G, second D, and open G. This is the first half of it, so to speak. Then you go again with open E, second D, open G, and open B. Okay, so that is the E minor. And then from the E minor, you slide up to play the D. And you see here, from this position here with the middle finger on the second D, you go up with that finger to the fourth D, and you just add the fifth A there with your ring finger or so. So that's how I do it, to get some flow into this one, all right? And you're gonna play one round of D there after the E minor in the same way. That E minor and D combo, you'll play that for 2 rounds as well. So slowly it goes like this. All right. Then we are in the next chord here, that's the C. You hold the chord as it is, and you're just gonna play like this, slowly. So you're gonna play third on A, second on D, open G, and first B, and a short pause there. Then back to open G, second D, and open G. Okay, you're gonna play that C for 3 rounds, so. And then you're gonna start on the 4th round, and you're just gonna play this part. The third A, second D, open G, and first B. And right after that, you skip the pause and go into the D. Directly after the first B string there, no pause there on the 4th round, and just play 1 round of D. And then you end in the same way you started with the combo of G to D for 2 rounds. So it starts and it ends in the same way. So and then starts the next round with the same combo, G, D for 2 rounds. So that is the melody played. Not that hard actually, because the patterns are the same. You just need to practice your picking hand. If you do it like I do with different fingers, because I'm used to that. I played classical guitar before for many years. And if you go with that, it's a great choice. I love it because I really feel I have the control there. If you're not used to that, just go with a pick or so and practice the pattern, and you will gradually speed up this so you get to the standard tempo there. I'm gonna show you 1 round of standard tempo, so let's go. Yeah, so that is the main pattern. It goes like this through the entire song. Great pattern, but you can also choose to play this with a chord and strumming. All right, so we're gonna use now the full chords as we learn them. So G, the E minor, C, and the D there. All right, so we're gonna look at the strumming pattern. So 1 round, we can go with the G here, for instance. 1 round will be down, down, up, down, up. And we need to divide this into 2 different parts, because that's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna break the strumming into 2 different chords sometimes. So the first part is down, down, up. So down and then down, up. That's the first part. And then you continue with part 2, which is up, down, up. And you put that together, it sounds down, down, up, down, up. All right, so a couple rounds to get the feeling for a rhythm goes. All right, so we're ready for the strumming here, and it follows, of course, the same chords now as when you play the picking here. So you're gonna play G, one full string around plus part one. That is down, down, up, and then part one, down, down, up. And then you quickly change to the D and play part two, up, down, up. That is one round of the G-D combo. You'll play that for 2 rounds. So slowly it goes like this. That's 1 round. So 2 rounds, standard tempo. And then you do the same with E minor. 1 round of E minor plus part 1, the down, down, up. And then you change to D and play part 2, the up, down, up. That combo, E minor, D, you go for 2 rounds as well. It goes like this. Okay, and then you shift to C. And here you're gonna play 3 rounds of C. So and then you're gonna play part 1 as the beginning of the 4th round. Part 1 for C, and then you shift to D and play part 2. So the 4th round will be up to the D there, part 2. And then you're gonna end in the same way as you started, the G, 1 round plus part 1, and then D, part 2, and you play that combo for 2 rounds like this. Of that. Okay, so a full round here for strumming in standard tempo goes like this. Just notice there when you shift between the C and D, like I said, now it's very handy to have the chords pretty much in the same grip. They're just different positions. So that pretty much covers Olivia Rodrigo's Logical. All right, a great, great song. Give it a try, guys. A bit fast to start with if you're not used to picking, perhaps you can start this in a very slow pace and then work your way up there. But anyway, a great mix here to go picking or strumming. Good luck with this one, guys. Until next time, play tuned.